And what a beautiful day along downtown Clearwater and Coachman Park as a huge crowd gets ready for the final event of the day. Incredible Fetch It. Shalene, for those new to this event, how does it all work?
Well, it's a running start off the dock, but instead of just distance like we see in diving dog, the dog also has to maintain height to take down the bumper hanging out over the Purina Pro Plan pool. If they take down the bumper, then they can advance to the next distance, which is measured in 1 foot increments. Each dog gets 2 attempts at the bumper, miss it, and you're out of the competition.
You got all that? Remember, dogs started, Shalene, from 20 feet. 2 dogs dropped out at 23 feet. 5 dogs started the competition and made their attempts, and now we are down to 3, beginning with Lindsay Manetti and her dog Rogue, the 5-year-old male Whippet, doing a great job so far, surviving to the 26-foot mark.
Big jump and an easy grab. That's where the height is so important. You can see that Rogue actually came down on that bumper. Didn't even jump straight through it, up and over and down to take it, no problem. Now that bumper just has to fall. It doesn't always have to be a grab, but it does have to come down into the water.
Family affair. Here's Matt Manetti and Reese, 5-year-old male Whippet, first time competing in our Purina Pro Plan Incredible Dog Challenge.
Reese on that attempt going to fall short, but what is amazing is how often these dogs are able to correct on their second attempt to either align themselves better with the bumper or get the extra strength and distance that they need to take it down. So let's see what Reese can do.
Second attempt. Oh, and just falling short once again, just by a nose.
But remember, they made it up to 26 feet, so that's great. But here they're going to go out at that distance. So one part of the family will advance, the other part will not.
Yeah, next up, it's Crystal McLaren and Poncho. I mean, Crystal not only won diving dog with her other dog, Rosilla, here, but also back in 2017 in St. Petersburg, Florida, Crystal and her dog Bo won the Fetch It competition with a jump of 27 feet and also went on to win the Incredible Dog Challenge National Championships at Purina Farms that same year. So clearly Crystal McLaren has some skills, Shalene.
That's right, lots of experience in both diving and Fetch It.
Oh, wow, uncharacteristic.
Missing that one, just falling short, not quite the height or distance on that jump, but beautiful form there in the air. We'll see if Poncho can adjust on jump number 2.
All right, 26 feet. You get it, you move on. You don't, you're out. Got it!
Moving on.
Nice work by Crystal McLaren and Poncho. What an adjustment.
Yeah, right up to the edge of the dock, and that's what's amazing. The dogs somehow are able to gauge, okay, I guess I need to give it a little more oomph to get out there and get right on it. Like
look at
this,
the form.
The second time, yeah. And then the open mouth grab. I love that shot.
All right, so now we are down to 2. And the bumper moves out to 27 feet for Lindsay Manetti and Rogue. First attempt, no! Does not get it in the first round.
Now remember, we're talking about a foot distance. The increment moved out, not inches, but a foot further out. So not only was Rogue off to the side, but definitely short. But we've seen them make the amazing adjustments on their second attempt. So can Rogue get out to 27 feet?
Final attempt, got it! Yes!
Nice. Beautiful correction. Right up to the edge of the dock, just soaring through the air with that height. Keeping the air hang time all the way out to 27 feet.
Okay. Now Crystal McLaren, pressure is on with Poncho, the 4-year-old male, Belgian Whippet mix. Oh, no problem, knocking down the bumper, and that's all it takes. Again, those new to this don't have to catch the bumper, just have to knock it off there.
Has to come down into the water. Poncho is successful at doing just that on his first attempt at 27 feet. So now we're going out another foot.
28 feet, and remember that you only get 3 strikes, 3 misses. They've already had 2, Shalene, so they have to get it on this particular one, or they are out. No, they do not get the bumper, and that will be strike number 3 and eliminated now.
Rogue, though, getting massive height on that jump, just not the distance to advance.
So now it is up to Crystal McLaren and Poncho. They will have 2 attempts if needed for this, as this 28-foot bumper awaits. Could they lock it in and seal the deal? No, they do not get the bumper in the first round, so possibly there's still some life for Rogue and Lindsay Minetti if they miss the next attempt.
So it all is on this one jump. Otherwise, they're both back in it to see who can get the bumper at the farthest distance. Poncho right now, 28 feet. The title could be his.
Yes, there you go. Oh!
Wow.
Locking it in.
Love the reactions. Look at him, right up to the edge of the dock, soaring above the water, taking down that bumper, no problem on try number 2.
And putting on a great show and performance for the spectators here in Clearwater, Florida. Poncho wins it. There was Sean Smith.
What an incredible day. You've had 2 wins, one in the diving dog with another dog, Rosilla, and now this big jump right here with Poncho. I mean, talk about jumping, a personal best as well.
Yeah, he's pretty new to the sport fetch it, and I'm over the moon. He's just got such a good brain, and he's so determined, and he understood to, further it went, oh, I got to go higher, I got to go further. He killed it.
And of course, you've had dogs that have jumped with us in the past, including national champions. That kind of is a special moment for you.
It's a very special moment for me. I won the championships in Fetch It with Bo, who's started it all for me, and he's now passed. So to be back here and have a dog talented, Bo never got a chance to grab 28 in his life because he passed early. So to do it with another dog is just incredible.
Absolutely incredible. Congratulations. We'll see you at the national championships running 2 different dogs. Yes. Awesome.
Simply.
If you like dogs too, subscribe to NBC Sports YouTube channel for more.